We have a new president of the United States. And it's not Hillary Clinton. It is the orange, Satan, devilish man himself by the name of Donald J. Trump.
Jesus Christ, what happened last night?
See, what happened was a bunch of assholes went out and voted for Trump because, you know, they fell for scare tactics and things like that. So now what I fear is going to happen is he is going to make good on some of the things that he did.
He ain't gonna make good on none of that shit.
I'm talking about the
wall's
negative.
not coming.
Yeah.
Wall's not coming.
The wall ain't coming.
That ain't coming.
Bring yourself in the picture. I can't see you, brother.
I'm sorry. A wall's not coming. He ain't gonna change much on immigration. Mexico told him told him to fuck himself. China's probably gonna go tell him to fuck himself.
Only person that's welcoming him is probably Russia, because, you know.
Yeah. I mean, last night stocks plummet.
This
The peso probably don't
plummeted.
mean nothing right now.
The dollar's going down.
Canadian immigration page fucking went down because too much fucking traffic on it. The world knows, and the Republicans just refuse. You know what, to be honest with you, I stayed up all night, literally all-nighter, didn't get any sleep on this shit. Even the Republicans sat there and like, the fuck just happened? Like, did we just win? Even you saw it, you brought it up, but Donald's face.
Yo, Donald, when he came out, if you look at how he came out when he found out he won, he looks like, what was that episode of South Park when Mr. Garrison was trying to throw the election?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like he was doing that, and then like, he was like, oh, fuck,
I'm fucked.
this shit is real.
This is real. I didn't think I was going to get this far.
He doesn't, I don't think he really wants to be president. I think he did it for ego and to see I can make it, but now it's like, dude,
Yeah.
I made it.
Now you
How
got
the
a
fuck
job.
am I run the country?
Now you got a job.
You see how Barack Obama aged in the last 8 years?
He's gone.
He aged like shit.
What the fuck is he gonna do with his hair? I asked that question. I know that's a little, that shouldn't be thinking about shit like that.
Yeah.
But my thing is, what the fuck is he gonna do with that hair? Because you can't have that fucking mop on your head being the president of the United States now. Come on, man.
You know, the thing, what I know what's going to probably end up happening is,
Mhm.
well, what doesn't this motherfucker have open rape cases? Like he has a rape
He's
charge.
he's got a case that's coming up.
You know, he has.
I mean, it's gonna be before his inauguration, so we'll see how that goes.
We'll see how that plays out.
And then he said, with his first thing he's gonna attack when he gets into office is suing the women that accuse him of sexual assault. And then the second thing is Obamacare. And then after that, we'll see.
And I spoke to a lot of people. Like, see, I went to bed early. I went to bed around like 9ish, and Hillary was down. I was like, all right, you know, Obama was down at one point too, and I was like, all right, you know, it ain't nothing. So I went to bed. And then like at 3:45 I had woken up, and it still was like undecided. And then I don't know the real time frame because I was probably taking a dump at that time. And then like I got alerts on my phone saying Donald Trump is the new president of the United States, and I was like, fuck.
I stayed up all night drinking coffee. Like,
It's very ironic I got this Captain America
I'm like,
shirt on,
wait, it's
so.
gonna happen, you know. She a little behind, she a little bit, wait. Hold on. I remember they were breaking it down. They're like, he has to win this state, this state, this state, this state. And I'm like, impossible. You're not going to get it. And slowly but surely, he just started winning state after state after state to the point where Hillary was just like, you're going to win. Fuck it. Florida and Pennsylvania was the two main ones he needed. And he fucking got those motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And I don't get how Pennsylvania switched because they've been, what, Democratic for like
years.
since 1992 or some shit like that or some crazy shit. So I don't know what happened.
All I know is that my thing is this: like, I know a lot of people, friends and acquaintances of mine, are, you know, they're happy because Trump, you know, won.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. My thing is this: I'm not so much afraid of Trump. I am concerned more for people who are out there, you know, the little dick lifted redneck trucks, those motherfuckers, and the people.
The get her done guys.
The get her done guys, you know, those guys that fly the American with the Confederate flags in the back of their pickup trucks. Those are people that I am more or less. Can you stop making all that goddamn noise?
Hey man, my neck itches.
Those people that Those people that I'm like more concerned with, because don't think it's gonna be sweet out here that you can just run up on a motherfucker like me and spit in my face, call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Look, you can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. If you get too close to me, I will break
Swinging
your
time.
shit.
Swinging time.
Bottom line, I will break your shit, because people are like, oh, we're looking for something that changed if we're looking for world change because Obama didn't do shit, like, did you see the actual numbers? Not the made up fucking Fox News channel stories that they fucking posted, but the actual numbers that Obama has actually did. Was he a perfect president? No. Is there such thing as a perfect president? No, there's not. But the fact that you want to divide a nation, you got all these white niggas out there. I will call you that. I will call the porn disenfranchised white people that you know, because they're a minority now. Because that's what I've actually heard somebody say. The white man is a minority now, which is 110% bullshit.
It is.
You guys,
number is great.
Yes, us by when I say
millions.
us, yes, by millions. It's like why would you want to? We don't need a president that's going to divide the country. When you have a fucking president that took hours and days and weeks and months to actually denounce a KKK as an actual hate group instead of saying, well, I need to look and see what they
what's going
are.
on. I don't know the history on him.
Yeah, exactly. What was it? David Duke.
David Duke. Fucking. Here's my thing, man. Look. First of all, I hate this fucking notion that when Hillary showed up and she was lying and everything like that, this is like the new shit that all of a sudden motherfuckers was lying. Like, she just made up a lie on the spot. Every fucking politician has lied before her. You know what I'm saying? I'm not condoning it, but that's the way it is. Secondly, she got some shit on her, you know what I'm saying? She doesn't have the best squeaky clean past. But you're going against a motherfucker that's grabbing women's pussies. Fucking every business he's touched has failed.
Not every. He has over 500 something business. I'll give him that. But he doesn't own 100%.
He doesn't own. His major things have failed. His casinos have failed. His university has failed. His high rise has failed. His steaks have failed. Everything. Beauty pageants, his TV shows, everything has fucking failed. And here's my thing. I'm like, these motherfuckers are sitting here talking about some, oh man, we don't want the businesses to go over to different countries. Don't you realize the very hat that says Make America Great Again was made in China? Like, how dumb can you fucking be, man? Like, are you seriously falling for this guy? I mean, not even falling. You fell for it. We fell for it. And you know what? It ain't even that these motherfuckers is dumb. What happened was the voices that weren't heard with Obama winning, the gays, the blacks, the Hispanics, all those guys, they came out. Everybody came out.
A lot of people didn't.
Now these motherfuckers that think they haven't been heard, it was the angry white dudes and mostly some of the women.
The poor white niggas.
Came out in droves, man. They came out in fucking droves and no one expected. What they should have did was, they should have fucking put Bernie up there. That's what they fucking should have did. And they would have had it. They would have had it hands down. Nah, they would have had it hands down.
Probably.
Hands
more
down.
likely. But a lot of states did legalize marijuana. New Jersey's not one of them because New Jersey's some fucking bullshit. Fat ass Chris Christie. Somebody get that fat motherfucker.
Man, he gonna be he's in the cabinet, or supposedly
he's in everybody's cabinets anyway.
Donald Trump gonna give him a job now, man. He gonna give him a fucking job. He gonna be chilling.
No, that's fucking random ass noise over there.
Hey man, I mean my fortune cooking. I think I'm one of a few cats that does that. That actually used to cooking.
Yeah, it's full of fucking Chinese.
Right now, look, hold on. Look, my fortune right now that we're talking. Courage comes through suffering.
Yeah, we're about to suffer.
We're gonna suffer a lot in the next 4 years.
Fucking like the fact that other countries is looking at us like holy shit, and Putin is like congratulating Donald Trump,
rubbing his hands.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he knows he's gonna fucking take advantage of Donald Trump. He's gonna be that motherfucker that's like, yeah, you know, when you first go to prison and the dude's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna look out for you. Man? I'm gonna look out for you.
I got some cigarettes, some noodles and everything.
You want a honey bun, nigga?
Good, yo.
And they come nighttime. Guess what happened? You looking real sweet, boy.
I did eat them honey buns earlier. Like,
talk about some rub my back.
And then the next morning, you're just sitting there at the lunch table, just
with
quiet.
Your ass leaking out.
Just quiet.
That's what's gonna happen with Donald Trump when he fucking meets Putin. Talk about some he wants to make friends with Putin. Motherfucking, all right, you wanna? Apparently, this is what he wants to do. He wants to take immigrants who had children in the United States. He wants to ship them back along with their children. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what happens to your wife who is a citizen by marriage? Does she go back as well? Does half of that little motherfucker that you spawned with her, does he go back as well? Also, at the fucking the acceptance speech, like the winning speech? I don't know what the fuck it's called. When he addressed the crowd, somebody was like, "Kill Obama," and his son's looking in the crowd like this. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
why? Like, he's
Why?
trying to, and the thing about it is, he flipped the narrative so crazy. Like, Hillary Clinton ran a hard,
Because he finally listened,
campaign.
man. You could tell that was
And-
scripted. He finally listened to his advisors.
But you know what I think? This is what happens a lot of times during politics. They fucking slander the shit out of you, and then they be like buddy, buddy, pal, pal all over again, like right after it's done. So I guess that
You
that
got
comes
to.
with
You
the
got to afford.
territory.
You got to. Here's the thing, man. He brought a lot of. If you was gangster, I'd still been like, nah, fuck you. If I was Cruz and Ruby and all of them, I'd still been like, you're talking about my wife and man, fuck president, not fuck you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
we'll see, man. This is what I'm calling. I don't wish for anybody to get hurt. And this isn't a threat. I don't want nobody saying this is a threat. I think we're going to see our first assassination or attempt. And we definitely probably going to see an impeachment.
An impeachment I can see.
I'm saying, man, I think, and here's the thing. This is what I'm going to call. I think the assassination attempt is going to be a woman. I'm calling it. Preferably a Muslim woman.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that.
I'm just saying.
I don't want
think
a
it's
Muslim.
going to be the
I
irony.
want
of that.
a gay white lady that looks like.
I'm not
Why are
wanting
you
it.
sucking
I'm
the
just
goddamn
saying.
thing, bro?
I'm just saying. That's what I think is going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I think that's
for
gonna
two
happen.
reasons. One, I just don't think it's going to happen. I have no reasons. I just don't think it's going to happen. My whole concern is motherfuckers like wild crazy out there. Like I don't want anybody in the next few years or something like coming up to children that's of different ethnicities and thinking it's okay just to fucking hate somebody just because the person that you got fucking feared you into hating people. Do you not realize that people say, "Oh, we're the most vulnerable that we've ever been"? Are you fucking serious? No, we're not. Why? Because we spend almost $600 billion a year on defense when the rest of the 26, 27 countries combined, many of them are allies, don't even spend that much as we do. So what you're saying is you have no fucking faith in the military that you guys claim that you fucking love so much. Veterans Day is what, tomorrow? What, Friday? We're recording this on the day after election, 11/9. So, you figure Veterans Day, people are going to be like, oh, like fucking support the veteran and stuff like that. But when you see a veteran outside holding a sign that says homeless veteran, what the fuck you do? Drive past them, say get a job. You're fucking on drugs. You're a drug addict. You're fucking a junkie. This, that, and the third. But you won't help them
veteran.
out. And he
Sometimes
can talk
I
about
don't
that
even
shit.
want
He's
to
a
go
veteran.
try to get benefits because it's like it's not even. I'd rather let the arm fall off because it's not worth it going through that shit. And when you came home,
That's
you
his
get
masturbatory hand too.
you get treated like when you come home, you get treated like shit. Man.
You do get treated like
Don't
shit.
get me wrong. I would never say I would never have signed up, but if I knew it, I knew it. It made me fucking hesitate a little bit because when you come home and you got fucking. You all fucked up and drinking and shit like that. People looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, nah.
Well, I saw a veteran say the reason why I fought for the country not is because I wanted to fight for the country, because I had no other options, and that's real. And many veterans will probably admit that.
Yeah, I had
I'd probably say
options. I was just
a majority of the veterans will
Kinda wanna see
admit
the
that.
world.
You know, people like Donald Trump and other rich people, George W. Bush, they fucking skip on the responsibility.
Skip the draft.
You know, they skip the draft, skip the responsibility of actually having to fight. I had the option not to. I told you what happened. I told you before I was going to. Then 9/11 happened, and I said no. So
I joined after 9/11. Here's the thing, though. They say when he was doing his campaign or debates and stuff like that, when he was saying stuff, he was saying things that he was at like a 75% rating of lies. You're not going to be able to do that. You're going to be able to say a little bit of lies here and there as a president, or like need to know basis. But half the shit he was saying, he's gonna have to fact check his own ass.
But think about this. This should give everybody hope that you can be anything in the world you want to be. If somebody who has never done anything for the civil service,
I don't want to be a president.
I'm not saying anything. You could be anything in America.
I don't.
If you've never done
follow
anything,
that.
if you've never done anything in civil service, if you have no type of political knowledge at all, when you talk out of your ass, when you base your campaign upon fear mongering and riling up the fucking minority, and you want to make America great again, you could be and you become the president of the United States. I believe you could be anything because it's a fucking popularity contest. Even though Hillary Clinton won the majority of the votes and he won more of the electoral votes, which I think that is fucking bullshit in itself. So, you know, he said it was rigged.
Yeah, that's another thing. He said it was rigged until he won. That's a good call. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged.
And not to mention the dude with the FBI. He fucking opened up the case a few days before and then stopped it the week that Friday. Case closed. There was no wrongdoing. Did Hillary drop the ball on them emails? Yeah, but you know what? Donald Trump dropped the ball in fucking Atlantic City.
So many things. His entire life he's been dropping the ball.
You know, if I inherited $200 million, I'm pretty sure I could turn that into a few billion.
No, he got what, $14 million from his dad?
He inherited the rest.
What? Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, true.
Was his dad immigrant? His parents were immigrants too, right? Weren't they?
His grandparents, one of them.
They were immigrants.
I think his grandparents.
You know, do they go back? What does this make America great again?
It doesn't.
You know, I don't.
Let's be honest. Let's be completely honest. He wanted to make America white again. Yeah. Not even white. He wanted to be a white leader.
Here's the statistics I'm looking at right now that voted for Trump and voted for Hillary Clinton. 34% of white men.
Damn. That's a big number. That's a big number.
It's amazing. No, 31% of white men voted for Hillary Clinton. 63% of white men voted for Donald Trump. 52% of white women voted for Donald Trump. 52. Well, right here it says 52. 80% of black men voted for Hillary Clinton. 93% of black women voted for Hillary Clinton. 62% of Latino men voted for Hillary Clinton, and 68% of Latino women voted for Hillary Clinton. These are just numbers right here.
You know who's always getting forgetting about that little fold? Asians.
Well, Asians don't make
over the Asians.
Asians don't really make that big of a population. They're
big enough to make a difference, though.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people I know was like, oh, we're fucked, and they didn't vote. So you know what? If you did not vote, fuck you. That's your doing. You didn't vote. You said my voice would have made a difference anyway. How the fuck do you not know this? How do you know? And those people who have thought, who think, oh, he's just locker room talk and just a man being a man.
I'll say all day long, look at the tits on that one, look at the ass on that one. I will never brag about sexual assaulting a woman. You don't brag about that. And even that, you're bragging about it because you fucking did it. You fucking did it.
Because you did it.
Here's the thing. He's talking about I can grab him by the pussy. And he's going to be like, he grabbed him by the pussy. And people were like, no, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. No, that's
what did he say something about he could shoot somebody in the middle of Times Square.
He definitely would have got away with it.
And not lose any votes.
I guarantee you if you would have shot a minority, the first question that people would have said, well, what did they do?
No. Their past would have been brought up.
Well, they robbed somebody in 1994, so obviously he had to do. What did he do? Why did he get shot? Not he shot someone. It'd be what did he do? Or he probably deserved it.
Or the fact that he has sexual assault cases. Oh, these motherfuckers are lying.
They're lying.
Y'all didn't give that same courtesy to Bill Cosby because as soon as
when he came on, I can't find a commercial about the Cosby Show on any television network. So come on, you know one thing.
But they pulled everything from Bill Cosby out, and we're rambling right now. They pulled everything from Bill Cosby away. The fucking show. He was like going to start a new show on Netflix. All this stuff, all his shows and stuff like that, commercials.
Everything.
Now to bring it back the old sexual assault, quote unquote, rape case and all this other stuff that's been settled. But with Donald Trump, they're like, nah, that never happened. Those women are lying.
He got the presidency.
And he wants
one thing though, that Cosby, that whole box set at Walmart, that some bitch went down about 45 to 60%.
That's at a $5 box?
Nah, that wasn't $5. It was $13. But I scooped the shit. All 8 seasons. I said, you know what?
From Baby Rudy to Rudy, that's like, damn, Rudy.
It's like, damn, girl.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Hey, bud. And I was like, damn, $13? I can't pass this up. Can't pass it up.
So anyway, we're gonna end this on a America, y'all done fucked up. We're ready for a fucking crazy ride for the next 4 years. Maybe something could happen. Coming. No, let's not do that. Okay?
What do you mean let's do that? We did it last night when we voted him in.
I don't want World War III. World War III is fucking Skynet, and I don't want that shit to happen.
Well,
somebody said Biff from Back to the Future is now, he got the almanac, so you know, Biff got the almanac, now he's running the country. Somebody get that fucking Marty McFly and Doc, y'all need to come back.
Y'all need to fix this shit.
Take the fucking almanac away from Biff.
You know, it would be great if this was a dream. If we just woke up and was like, oh, and Obama was still president. Like, oh, it's only his second year. I was in a coma.
2010.
I gotta write all of this down.
It's only 2011 right now.
Oh, thank God. It was a horrible, horrible dream.
Anywho, I'm Will.
I'm Franklin.
We're the Honest Jerks. Fuck you guys who voted for Trump.
You gotta let them know, man. They gotta,
I wasn't going to, I was going to keep going,
You gotta like, you gotta subscribe, you gotta comment, share.
If you have anything that you would like to talk to us about, leave a message. If you want to call us niggers, that's fine. That doesn't hurt my...
It's going to happen because we're Hillary supporters.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm a free thinker.
I was a Bernie supporter, but, I voted Hillary, so fuck it.
Like, subscribe, share this with your friends, share it on Facebook. We don't have to, agree with one another. I just want to hear facts from you if you want to leave a comment. Don't pull shit out of your ass, some Fox News rhetoric on all types of fucking problematic shit that you want to just start up, because guess what? You'll get washed in a fucking conversation about facts with me. Trust me. This dude...
I don't have the time, but I'll just belittle the shit out of you. I don't have the time to go back and forth.
I'm gonna do that as well. I'm gonna, slide my dick down your throat and you're gonna fucking thank me for it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And here's the thing is, man, no pun intended, my trump card is every time you talk, I'm gonna, how's that freedom taste? Because I fought for it. So unless you're a veteran too, you really got nothing. But
obviously, I didn't, but I'm saying I got the Captain America shirt.
I got the Superman jump off right there, DC.
Anywho, I'll see you guys later. We'll talk about something on the lighter next time we have a conversation. All right, peace.